All right, guys. The Sacramento Kings light the beam. The 16-game losing streak is over and done with. Boy, the last time the Kings won a game was January 16th. Uh, Pretty insane that we went that long without a win. But Kings got it done. Final score for Memphis tonight, 123 to 114. Couple of takeaways from this game today. Let's start off with the numbers with the starting five. Keegan Murray, 34 minutes, he had 6 points, 5 boards, 5 assists. Precious Chua, 33 minutes of work for Precious. He had 22 points, 12 boards, 1 steal, 1 block, 0 assists. Max got 28 minutes, he had 10 points, 13 boards, 2 assists. DeMar DeRozan, 29 minutes, he had 19 points, 2 boards, 4 assists, 2 steals, and 2 blocks for DeMar DeRozan. Russell Westbrook, 33 minutes of work for Russ. The Brody had 25 points, 7 assists, 2 rebounds, and 1 steal. Neek off the bench in 28 minutes. Solid game from Neek. 12 points, 6 boards, 5 assists, 6 steals for Neek Clifford. Really, really good in that department right there for Neek tonight. Killian Hayes made his Kings debut. He signed a 10-day contract the other day. And 11 minutes, he had 0 points. He had 4 assists and he had 0 rebounds. Malik Monk in 19 minutes tonight, he had 10 points, 2 assists, 2 boards, 1 block, and 2 steals from Malik Monk. And Daquan Plowden, loved what I saw from him tonight. 26 minutes, he had 19 points off the bench, 5 rebounds, 1 assist, and 1 block for Daquan Plowden. Really good, strong game for him off the bench today. Keegan Murray had 6 points tonight. In a game like this, and let me emphasize what I'm talking about. Memphis really didn't play any of their players. John Morant's still out. They're obviously clearly tanking from what it looks like. And I felt like the roster that Memphis had on the court, Keegan Murray should have destroyed and dominated this game. But he was 2 of 10 overall from the field, and he still managed to have 3 blocks and defensively got it done. But man, you gotta be better than what you were offensively tonight, Keegan. I know the Kings had enough to win, and they had a big boost from Plowden and the bench. A couple players in double digits off the scoring off the bench with Malik and Neek. But Keegan Murray, you gotta be better, man. Gotta be better for sure. And really great to see Precious Chua. Another takeaway from this game was I think Precious Chua should be retained and brought back next season if I'm Scott Perry. I think he's been a valuable, good, solid blue-collar signing for the Sacramento Kings this season, despite the Kings only having 13 wins on the season. Precious Chua, do not let that take away the fact that Precious Chua is a baller, man. Really good basketball player, and I think that it's a no-brainer. The Kings should really consider bringing him back next season. So, and everybody's questioning why is Russell Westbrook playing on the court towards the end of the game. I think it was pretty clear. They were trying to end this losing streak. DeRozan made a couple big baskets towards the end of the game, and Russell Westbrook made some big-time shots too towards the end of the game. He got fouled on a 3-point play at the end of the game, and he made 2 out of his 3 free throws, and they needed to be on the court tonight. They really did need to be on the court tonight because I think that they should have been on the court trying to break this losing streak. And I'm so glad the Kings got this losing streak done with and ended. And I'm glad they were both on the court tonight. So people have asked me about Killian Hayes and Patrick Baldwin Jr., who did not play tonight. But Killian Hayes played, 10-day contracts. I don't think much of it. I mean, who knows if they'll be on the team by next week, both of them. And who knows, if maybe the Kings might decide to just sign him for the rest of the season. Who knows? That could be an option as well. But I don't think much of it. I think, if anything, they're just not entirely sold on Devin Carter. And Devin Carter didn't really play much at all tonight either. Let me look at his minutes. Yeah, he did not play tonight. And, Scott bringing in these guys, probably just want to give him a tryout, see if there's something there that he can sustain in the future of this basketball team. And I think it's just more of a trial, if anything, when it comes to Killian Hayes and Patrick Baldwin Jr. So, I think that Devin Carter, they just don't believe in him. They don't have faith. They don't have the faith and trust in him. And I think that's a pretty clear sign that Devin Carter probably won't be back, or probably will be dealt with, which is dumb because he's on a rookie deal. But it is what it is, man. It is what it is. It would have been cool to see Devin Carter just continue to get minutes, the rest of the final 23 games now. But I could be wrong. Maybe he's out tonight. Maybe he does get some more reps the final coming games. We shall see. But with that being said, really glad, man. I mean, let me say this. 16-game losing streak, it's not fun. Nobody wants to go through it. No franchise, no team, no professional sports team should ever go through a 16-game losing streak. This was obviously a franchise record for the Sacramento Kings to even go through this crazy misery of a streak. But there has been worse streaks. There has been terrible, by far worse streaks than what the Kings did this season. I mean, I think the Pistons a couple seasons ago, they went on a 25, 26-game losing streak. I can't even imagine how that was. There's been really terrible losing streaks when it comes to basketball. And the Kings definitely were going through it in the middle of that 16-game losing streak. So I'm so glad it was ended and snapped in history, and it's over and done with now. And this was needed. This was needed. I mean, it doesn't change much. They're still the worst team in the NBA, but really good for mentally to be not having that weighing over your head, that long losing streak. So with that being said, I'm so glad the Sacramento Kings won, and I'm so glad the beam is lit. So with that being said, I want to hear from you guys. Let me know your guys' thoughts on tonight's game. Kings get the win against Memphis Grizzlies. Looking forward to hearing from you guys. Greatly appreciate you guys tuning in, man. Thank you so much. It means a lot to me. Have yourself a great Monday. It's a great start to the week. Have yourself a great rest of your week. Take care. God bless. Keep pushing forward. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.